very clearly. It was slightly in MVD's favor in Winners Finals. This time it was very heavily in MVD's favor. And we saw in the Grand Finals set 1 last week, Awestin got a 2-game lead, and MVD literally just used Game 3 to gather data. Yeah. Did not try to win that set whatsoever after that. Oh! And maybe he might have to consider that if that keeps happening.
Awestin starting off hot, waiting for an air dodge, getting some big damage for his trouble. But now he's taking some big damage. It's MVD's turn. He's on the assault. There we go.
62% already. You know, Snake may be a stealth, a tactical fighter, but yeah, definitely he could pull out that. He can pull out all of that assault nonsense. Awestin.
What the heck?
This is messy is what this is. And I'm enjoying every second of it.
That's Pachugo. Oh, God.
Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Chases that roll in, gets the up tilt. Awestin has MVD at the ledge, though. He put himself at the ledge. It's kind of a scary spot to be against an invincible opponent, much less a vincible one.
I just love the word vincible. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh my gosh, that's so dope. And there he goes. Giovanni Urshela is in the house.
A little bit of extra damage with that PK flash. That is usually plus on block. So that tilt was a free punish. Grenade didn't bail him out because he was invincible.
Oh my gosh, the shield pressure from Awestin. He's gotten MVD to be a little scared of it, right? He has to respect the shield pressure after he goes, I know how to finish my plate when I get that PK flash on shield.
I did not see that C4. Now it's under the other plat. Scary spot. Down tilt to the up smash. Okay.
Be careful. What MVD's gonna do?
Oh, caught him jumping out of the side magnet.
I was about to say, what MVD is going to do is he traditionally, when he gets that C4 on the platform, he'll go to center stage if you're at the ledge, try to get you to run into it, and then he'll go all the way across the stage to try to later confirm into it. Awestin, again, flying blind with that PK Thunder. Doesn't need to this time, though. Game 1 belongs to him.
A couple of times now he's gotten MVD with those empty jump baits. Got him that first stock where he just dropped down, punished the air dodge with a rising downer. This time, jumps up, feigning the up air, comes back down and punishes the air dodge with a back tilt.
Just a very good overall like slipperiness from Awestin to not give MVD one single thing to latch onto and say, okay, I'm not going to get hit by this anymore. Because that's normally what we see is MVD is one of the best players at adaptation that you will ever see. And one of the things that happens often when these two play is Awestin gets something and MVD goes, okay, I won't get hit by that again. And then he doesn't.
It's true. Normally, MVD's adaptation game is pretty stellar, and he's not going to fall for the same trick more than one. Okay, gets the back throw, sets up. He doesn't quite have the height to cover that high jump. But look at the pressure. And again, we're seeing what we saw in the first set of Grands last week was Awestin setting the pace the whole time, always forcing MVD on the back foot. And then we saw MVD able to mix in aggression in the second set.
What a bait by MVD.
We need to see him start mixing in, not letting Awestin control everything.
Oh, wow.
What a delay!
Very good by Awestin. He will often do that when he sees he's in a bad situation, almost being able to put MVD into that stock 2 situation and get some heals while he's at it until he finishes out the stock. That's so good for him, right? His MVD always relies on those grenades as he comes down just to make his opponent uncomfortable, but Awestin is ever so comfortable because he can hold down and B at the same time and heal.
Okay, down air converts not into anything big, so MVD is able to spot dodge. Oh, that down tilt was nice, but it was a hit that Austin's willing to take. Jabs again, keep resetting. Nikita's here. He jumps high to avoid it, and that let MVD drop it, go for the immediate back air.
Yeah, very nice reaction time from MVD. I feel like that's one of the big reasons that MVD can do really well against Awestin is that he can shift from playing mentally, playing with all these setups, and then getting caught by all of Awestin's nonsense.
That dare out of shield is huge. Well, such a fast out of shield option.
Frame 6.
Frame 7.
7. Somewhere in it. Sorry. Yeah.
It's a frame 4 down air. Frame 3 jump squat.
You're right.
Frame
You're right.
Fast as hell and really strong.
Frame, don't worry about it. Just don't touch the shield like that. You know? Down smash. Not going to connect again. Like you're saying, those mix-ups on the timing from Awestin, the delays, really nice.
Oh, that's scary. That's so scary.
And you just have to respect the C4 in that situation. And MVD knows he's got all the time to take stage.
Okay, that's a trade that goes in MVD's favor.
Take it any day.
Awestin got off the ledge, though, to his credit.
He did get off the ledge.
Up
got
air.
something for it, too.
Oh, was not ready for that C4 there.
Bait by MVD. He will oftentimes pretend to be vulnerable, and then there's a C4 right there.
Nice delay, and he held down.
He held down
to
just
punish
to
the
kill
down tilt.
MVD. That's really good.
He caught the stanky leg. MVD
Wow.
dash attack straight through him. Immediate bailout, but he doesn't have a jump now. Whoa.
That grenade bailed him out so hard. A lot of really smart, quick decision-making from MVD. Oh, not a...
Another parry?
We've seen that. We saw that in Winners Finals. Now we see it in Grands again.
Why is he so ready to parry PK Flash?
Wow.
And a 2-frame down smash.
Once again, the Pillsbury Doughboy has one firm boot imprint in the face.
MVD delaying it a little bit extra. We've seen Awestin make it look like he's about to go for that Thunder and then delay a little bit longer so that he's able to avoid that 2-frame. This time MVD catching that timing. And moving on 1-1 in the set.
And again, it's all about that reaction time. He just says, all right, if I cannot guess, if I cannot have a setup, a read to kill you on this up B, well, I will simply watch how you are using this PK Thunder, and then I will punish accordingly because I am a good player and I have a good reaction time.
Going to Town and City now. It's again, a great stage for both characters. I feel like in a matchup like this, stage doesn't matter as much.
No, I mean, the fact of the matter is, Snake is viable and very good on every stage, just about.
Yeah, he just doesn't love FD, but sometimes matchups might call for it.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like Bayonetta back in Smash 4,
Yeah.
where it was like, you take her to FD because it's her worst stage, but
she,
it's not a bad stage for her still. Like, oh my gosh, that grenade got rid of the PK Thunder.
Oh, but Austin's fire. Wow, MVD was able to get out of that so quickly. That move has no end lag?
Oh yeah, almost none.
I mean,
Tons of startup, but yeah.
I say no end lag. Austin tried to punish with Ness forward smash.
yeah.
Not the fastest of moves.
Did you see? Okay, that setup from MVD was really nice.
Oh my goodness, how is he live?
Because Town and City has that massive ceiling now.
Thanks
And
for
ask
dropping
myself,
that knowledge.
I ask myself that every time. Yeah, it's 5 units bigger than FD from the ground. Back throw across the stage, not going to do it. And again, the big ceiling plays in, but just gets exploded by that PK Thunder.
He had nowhere to be but up.
Speaking of B, we might be seeing a little bit of side in B at the same time. That's a bait from MVD, though. He wants Awestin on that platform. And if he does that again with some C4 up there, then Austin's dead.
Austin sitting there waiting to heal from that grenade. MVD just runs up and up tilts.
The hitbox activation on that looked strange to me, but regardless, shouldn't look strange that these two are even going into the second stock. I feel like this happens a lot.
Great movement from Austin, trying to cover this left side. No tech, but he wasn't able to get the tech chase.
I think he may have misinputted a dash. That like literally missed the control stick.
Possible. Oof. That Nair, he's in a scary spot. Doesn't
He
even
still got his
cover it with
double
the C4. He got body blocked. When
Yes,
you,
he did get body blocked.
Got body blocked. When you use that PK Thunder 2, if you hit a body or an item or a thing, your distance gets cut extra hard.
Yeah, pretty much halved.
If not more.
Depending on obviously where in the PK Thunder you hit it.
Barbarian Slice gets MVD down, but he has to air dodge to the ledge, and Austin was ready with the down smash. 29%. And climbing.
You know, I normally don't agree with those PK fires on the invincible opponent from Austin, but against Snake in particular, I do, because that means he can't pull a grenade while he's standing there.
Ooh, catches the double jump. Forced into a tech situation on the plat.
Oh, Austin was waiting for that Cypher to come, and MVD scouted that out, reacted accordingly. It never came, but still able to get some damage on. Getting close to these back throw kill percents on Town and City at the side of the stage, and we just might see it do. Because those Town and City side blast zones are ever so close.
They are very close. Comparative to the rest of the legal stage list, absolutely. That's why we're seeing Austin go up now 2-1 in the first set. Of course, if Austin wins this next game, he resets the bracket.
Has to win another set if he wants to actually win the entirety of Grand Finals.
Of course, now MVD is 2 straight games away from winning the entire tournament. See what kind of stage picks we got.
You know what I want? I want the picks in chat. If you got Austin bringing this to a second set, I need you to press 1. If you got MVD closing this out, press 2. If you think that there will be some sort of tragedy that prevents this tournament from ending, press 3.
Oh no. Look at that.
Look at all the, and he converts off of the grenade explosion afterwards, and MVD realizes Austin's up to his old tricks. I need to get out.
All he took was a back air for his troubles. Not even a safe on hit back air. Oh, okay, this could be big for MVD. Austin built up percent so quickly. Snake just does so much damage.
He does tons of damage.
Not gonna kill yet.
And now way up in that top blast zone. Again, though, Austin realizes if I can't pressure him effectively.
Oh, the late roll from Austin. Back throw's gonna do it this time for sure.
I think Austin, that late roll was specifically because he saw that C4 and he went, MVD wants me to roll into that, so I'll give it to him, but not when he wants me to.
Ooh, the high back air catches Austin's PK fire attempt.
Yeah.
Chasing. Ooh, he said, if you can hold shield and grenade, so can I.
MVD can do a little bit more than just press B and hold shield, you know. He's definitely got really good improv game.
Ooh, he tried to catch him with the up air too on the way down. Down throw is going to set up for up tilt because Austin is again not buffering.
Yeah.
And like, okay, 160%, that down throw is guaranteed into the up tilt, but at 100% it starts killing.
Yeah. Oh, what is he doing?
Some wild.
You know why not? Just make it available as an option once, and then you don't do it again because it's a bad option. That's sort of the philosophy.
Forward air punishes.
Oh, SDI up.
Good
Probably
SDI.
not just DI up, obviously, because it's PK fire, but Austin gonna absorb a grenade once again, getting some healing, but how does he MVD? You can see him every time he gets close to Austin. Like you said, Snake's damage output is crazy.
He is though. Oh, he baited that out in neutral air dodge into the spot dodge. Snake's got so much dodging potential. He missed the dash. That pummeled the grenade.
Yep.
Lands on the up tilt.
Calls him out for fading in, as Austin is what to do.
MVD, so good at shutting that down.
He's a
Catches that
shutdown
entry.
kind of player when he gets a lead, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because he doesn't miss conversions, but he also does not open himself up to any.
No. So now we got to wonder what that counter pick is for Austin.
Before we go into that, like, I just want to finish up
Back
my
to
thought on MVD, which is that he does not rely completely on setups. He has setups in his back pocket, but he does not use that as his only way to play defense, and he's very good at mixing in reaction time and going, okay, I pulled this grenade, but he's here, so I can't pull the second one that I want for the setup. That's why MVD is so good with the lead. It's that adaptation and that improvisation.
There we go. That Nair is definitely a laggy move to land with, so Austin got a little baby punish. A little bit of a skirmish on these plats. They both have pretty solid frame data to actually box each other. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
That this big-headed child is boxing this
Oh, he barely misspaced that.
veteran war person.
The veteran, or, you know,
I don't know what to call Snake.
I can call him a dead man.
Me too.
You know, I can fumble my words all I want, but you look at that happen and you go, how are you going to live any longer? He ate 2 whole up airs on that Cypher. Now Austin's going to look for more.
And he got more. Converting off of a down air into up tilt. Oh! A magnet in the middle of the combo to snag that grenade.
Can you imagine if you could air dash? Like, Austin would have killed him.
If you could air dash, this game would be very different.
Yes, it would. I'm just saying, in that particular moment.
Right.
I don't know why that's the first thing that came to my mind.
Up air is going to kill? Not quite. Again, high blast on saving MVD. But he's sitting at a very scary percent. Up tilt almost does it.
And I think that was a sour spot, if I'm not mistaken,
Absolutely was a sour spot. That's a big heal for Austin. That
Really
made that
big.
falling up air safe to gamble on because that up tilt wouldn't kill if MVD connects one.
Even with all that rage.
Back air, cross him up. Look at the damage! 44%!
Off of back air to down tilt.
And another heal. Austin is absolutely dominating in this game.
Yeah, it's looking like we are going to a set number 2 if Austin keeps up this kind of rhythm, continuing to chase MVD blindly with that PK Thunder.
Dash attack punishes that PK fire. MVD's got him stuck on the flat. And this could be big for MVD. He just backs up.
Yeah.
Oh, the deep!
Oh my goodness!
But MVD was digging deep just to get that one stock.
I didn't realize he was on his last stock, by the way. Hello?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the first set of grand finals.
And it did not look like the grand finals or the first set of grand finals that we had last week. It seemed like MVD was pulling out all the stops this time, and Awestin still comes out on top in the first set.
Like when you saw how he went out to get that nair in that game, he said, I don't want to go to a second set. I am pulling out every trick I have right now. And it wasn't enough.
No.
Not
Especially
yet.
down 3 stocks to 1. So we got to play another one. One more set.
Starting on PS2 again. Let's see. Starting off with the PK Thunder to try to punish any grenade pulls, any silliness there.
3 things are certain
look
in
at that
this
damage.
world, which are death and taxes, and Awestin and MVD starting off their sets with some sort of B move.
Oh, yeah.
All right, heal there from Awestin, though. Small deficit for him, but again, we've seen how quickly that can change to actually be in Austin's favor. Looking to absorb Nikita, but now gone.
Air dodge stuck above the ledge there. Down smash is going to get a clean punish. MVD only sitting at 53. Austin's got some work to do. Again, no conversion off the grenade this time. A little slow.
Oh, that down smash is not quick enough. Like you said, both Snake and really good boxing tools, and MVD was able to box his way out before he got caught by the down smash. Now he's got to avoid getting caught by this PK Thunder.
What's he going to drop? Ooh, B reverse grenade. I love that MVD was sitting there in shield with grenade, and Awestin just runs up and holds the magnet.
Okay, got a C4 recovery for this one.
No, can't make it.
Yeah, no, MVD did not want to risk that. Probably got himself into an untechable situation, so.
He's stuck Awestin. This could be big damage. Oh, stuck himself. Gonna forward throw.
Awestin could play a little keep away. Again, that C4 will fall off eventually. I think that's back on Snake right now. You can see it's on his face. How does he see?
Okay, finally fell off of MVD, and what a great spot for it to do that, to break out of that combo situation.
Yeah, Awestin wasn't fully able to keep track of it right there. And again, like you said, MVD calling out no buffer on that roll.
And okay, getting grabbed at 160 by Snake feels bad, but getting grabbed at 100 and having him buffer up tilt and beat you out, that feels terrible.
Oh, that feels bad too if you're Awestin. That will... Even Austin's laughing about that. He's like, okay, it got sauced a little.
Maybe neutral get up was not the choice. But
the moment I saw that forward smash start charging, I was like, oh, as long as Awestin does something other than neutral get up, he's fine. And then I saw those little hands clambering up over the ledge. And it was like, it's like when you see like a puppy like walking towards the street and you're like, oh no! Oh no!
They just start veering a little bit to the left and you're like, oh god!
Yeah, something terrible this way comes.
Now going to Town and City as the counter pick. Down throw sets up. Not quite. Down throw's really, really weird for Ness in this game. He can technically get mix-ups off of it, but there's nothing really guaranteed. It's not super potent. Gets such little damage too.
Awestin almost had the setup for that PK Thunder too, because MVD tried to like kick away, I guess, the Thunderhead. Just didn't commit to it.
That C4 is riding away with the platforms.
Yeah, now MVD can drop a C4 whenever he wants to.
Scary, scary. Yep, that down air is very punishable when it whips. Gonna be back there, set up the situation again at the ledge.
Whoa. Yeah, great recognition there by MVD to see that the Ness was on top of him. He noticed that Awestin loves to look for that down air, the early stock, so he immediately fast fell to the ledge. And that requires a lot of precision to not just kill yourself in that situation.
These platforms here on the side, these like Callus-esque plats, are really good for Awestin able to mix up his way back on stage. I think that's pretty crucial for him getting this first stock, actually, was just not being stuck at the ledge for quite so long. That's down smash. Ooh. I'm
Snake
scared.
just boxing.
Yep, Nair out of shield's gonna be punished with a dash attack. Snake dash attack is such a good burst option.
I mean, it covers a lot of range, very active, has some intangibility as well. Wow. It's so hard, that up tilt.
MVD Playing so clean this game, forcing Awestin to go in, but he's playing such a solid defense that even though it feels like Awestin is like pressing in a bunch, he's not controlling the pace like we saw earlier in the set.
No, this is definitely MVD establishing that I have a game plan I want to play, and you're going to play along. Yep, stuck again. At 8%, it's not super dangerous for Awestin, but like you said before, Snake can rack up damage quickly. But
even at low percent, what you get is like they're a free opportunity off the ledge, a free opportunity to a mix-up.
Oh, saw that MVD try to go for a dash attack to just launch Awestin into those close side blast zones. But you're looking at a solid lead for the Ness main.
He tiptoed his way to grab that. Oop. He has healed so much in this game.
I haven't seen Awestin heal this much. By the way, he did up throw to make sure MVD got hit by that. But
that was the most beautiful animation.
We haven't seen Awestin heal this much since the first time these two played. Ouch!
Got stuck on the platform where he didn't want to be.
Like you said, it can be really good for mix-ups, but it kind of in the same way that those platforms have been getting in the way of MVD recovering this entire time, really impeded Awestin getting back on stage that time. Enough so that MVD got a whole stock off of him. Interesting. Okay, so he used the hitboxes of that to detonate the grenade and heal up with.
Back air sets up a mix-up. Tries to get the up smash, but again, MVD's DI up is so good.
Back's not going to do it, no.
No, not with Outrage. Going to chase him with the Thunder. Is he going to reverse? He is.
That grenade actually low-key saved MVD, but not for long. Guess we're 1-1. We could be going to game 10 tonight.
We could be going to
which is the first time that we've seen that between these two in a while.
It has been a while. 3-1 is usually the limit.
Yeah. 3-1 has been the theme lately, and we'll see if that keeps up. Normally 3-1 in both ways, but mostly in MVD's favor. But normally Awestin looks
I think
like
last week went to game 8, but that's because Awestin 3-0'd him and lose side grands.
Again, it's usually more firm one way or the other, but both of these guys are making really good adaptations to each other tonight.
Ooh, we haven't seen this counter pick out of MVD.
No, this is in fact normally something that I guess Awestin would sometimes prefer, but triplats can do a lot for Snake.
We'll see how this works out. So it's, again, 1-1 between these two.
What I'm seeing out of this pick from MVD is that he wants to establish control of the game quicker. MVD wants to change up his game plan from like improvising and reacting to what Awestin is doing to controlling the game and saying, I get to do this and you have to play my game.
Ooh, oh, the forward tilt! That was a setup off of forward tilt.
Yes, it was.
That move is actually ridiculously strong.
Nobody wants to talk about it because Ness can do stuff like this.
On
Stack
fire.
it up!
I'm watching Burning Man live.
Ouch! Great tag.
Oh! More! Awestin is killing it this game. Awestin has been killed.
I have been killed. I don't have a brain anymore. Awestin lobotomized me.
God.
Whew. All right, now trying to fade in with those multi-hits.
Yes,
MVD could literally bring this back right now to even.
Oh, that was a crucial air dodge. I'll take that forward tilt just to get back.
MVD is about to even this game up after everything Awestin just did. This is about to be an even game, neighbor.
MVD went Hulk mode.
Yeah.
That's going to be... Oh, no, he thought he would cross up.
Wow, it's an even game. What am I telling you right now?
Both of these players are some of the most explosive players that I've ever had the pleasure of watching.
Literally and figuratively in both cases.
Oh, yeah. PK Thunder gets some good damage, gets some good heals.
Back to 0. Reset.
Not for MVD, though. He's reset some damage. Jabs at 108.
No, you don't want to do that, PK Flash. Awestin does have the room to mess around a little bit, but not the whole time. MVD just shimmies up to him, charges the forward smash. It has no end lag. It is a safe move.
Okay.
All right, back on the ledge, back on the platform. Awestin trying to cool it down a little bit, but this corner pressure from MVD continues to just be something to behold.
Awestin still sitting at
one
a
grab.
That's not comfy for me.
That up tilt would have killed. on this
I believe
stage.
it. Oh my god, he spot dodged the C4. Dash attack! He almost hit the blast zone!
Off stage, the C4. What an air dodge from Awestin, and he will take a 2-1 lead. Wow, you can see how invested both of these guys were in that game.
I mean, he almost brought that back from so far?
Literally from like getting dropped into a sinkhole and then floating up out of it as if he could levitate.
Is he going to go back to the Yoshi's Island and try to make it work again? He's going to try and make it work again.
Back to Yoshi's story.
There's some cute stuff he can do with ledge trapping or edge guarding on the slants where he tosses the grenade down and it goes kind of straight forward. We saw a little bit of that there. Just having slants to mess around with your grenades can make it a little interesting.
It's pretty good for Awestin, though. Again, those yo-yos, when he can use them on the stage, that can help. Also, the way that PK fires cover a little bit more horizontally at the ledge.
Oh, okay. Eventually goes for the really delayed second hit.
Great patience from Awestin. And look at the way that he used that PK Thunder as well. Just to get that bonus setup.
How did he curve it back around in time?
That is the question, man.
Awestin.
MVD was spamming forward tilt out of those down tilts.
And he's been going for that to try to punish whenever Awestin, loses that frame advantage or whatever. But Awestin eventually, wise to it, started shielding. He's stuck. I'm so scared.
Before we forget about that,
he's dead.
Go back and rewind.
He has
at
to
some
PK
point.
Thunder. He's dead.
You would think.
Oh, never mind. The C4 fell off.
Yeah.
I'm a fool.
All right, PK Thunder to come back. Oh, he holds down. He tried to catch MVD charging the down smash.
MVD, I think, actually baited Awestin into holding down because it looked like he was trying to set up for a down tilt by crouching. And last time he went for a down tilt, he got punished in the same way, where Awestin held down and killed him.
Back to 0%. Absorb that C4, like the tail end of it, too.
He is actually boxing. Those tick setups are terrifying.
Oh my gosh, not good DI by MVD right there. Austin's gonna go so low, but he went out there too early. That's why MVD was able to make that back.
Back air though, eventually he was able to get on the platform, caught MVD charging, thought that Awestin would have to land on the ground. Nair somehow gets away with it, not safe rising, but MVD was stuck. Maybe as a rage it was a little bit safe actually.
I would think so actually, yeah. Ooh.
That crossed me up.
Yeah.
I definitely thought that Awestin had landed on the other side of MVD, and he was ready for that.
Well, now he's got some damage to build up, too. But again, frame 7 had a shield on that downer. MVD, yeah, gonna charge that down smash. I don't know, maybe those slants help him land that.
Yeah, slants definitely make it easier to two-frame. As a Wolf player, that's something that's very common.
Yeah.
Is down smash is much easier on these slanted stage.
That was such a bad situation for MVD, and he will die because of that. He ciphered in reverse.
This stock is very important. This is potentially the tournament stock for MVD, but Awestin dropping this stock means we go to a game 10 in this grand finals.
We are already so deep into this grands, but now MVD looking like he is going to send that into this game 10 if he can continue to establish control. But
what a conversion!
MVD has no combo game right now. Every time he starts something, Awestin immediately breaks out, and he's losing the script a little bit. He gets them both!
Slid from grenade to grenade!
And now MVD sitting right on the cusp of kill percents. Austin's going to go for the back throw just to get him off stage. One more of those will do it.
Okay, Cypher interrupts.
Oh, MVD is scared. He is scared right now.
That down smash, the second hit is not going to be easy to punish.
Whiffed up tilt. Back throw won't quite do it, even on Yoshi's story. But this is one hit away from doing it, and down smash is enough for Awestin to finally, after a long while of fighting, take a tournament over MVD once more.
It's been a minute, but he's back, baby!
He is back. Awestin in full force, and MVD, to his credit, also looked really, really good tonight, but this was the clash of the Titans.
I'm excited. If I'm not mistaken, we got one more week of this next week.
Yes, we do. Maybe even two. But definitely next week, I think that MVD said he was coming back, and I want to see. We could potentially see a best of 3 Shockwaves.
Best of 3 Shockwaves.
Between these two.
That's wild.
Yeah. And then MVD comes down for another month, and that's the reset.
Aw, thank you, Esam.
Oh, good.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, no, Neighbor's hair looks amazing, by the way.
It turned out really good. My sister is incredible.
Shout-outs to Neighbor's sister.
She's my hairdresser. She's #YouTube certified.
Good for her.
So that's awesome.
So, good for her.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Ultimate Shockwave. This weekend coming up, this Saturday, October 12th, we are running a monthly event, Smash.GGSS IRL 2, to get the information about Fight Me IRL 2. It's going to be located in Topgolf in Allen, Texas. There will be both Melee and Ultimate at this event. I
don't know if y'all have kept up, but there have been a couple of other tournaments at Topgolfs around the country, and everybody has said that it is a good time. Now, I think there will be signups at the door, if I'm not mistaken. If you're in the area, you should absolutely be coming down to Fight Me IRL 2, because there's going to be, like, free Topgolf there if you want to play some Topgolf while you're, done with your pools and you're waiting for bracket to start, or if you go 0-2, you want something to do, Fight Me IRL 2
Maybe
is there for you.
Against a Game & Watch round 1 and you're really upset, so you just drive some balls. That sounds like a great way to relieve stress. So good to know.
Thank you, Papa TLOC, for informing us that in our headsets that we were originally going to raise the venue, at the door and stuff like that for Fight Me IRL 2, but we're not going to do that.
No longer the case.
Yeah, we want you to just come out and have a good time.
So definitely, if you don't find out until last minute, day of, that you can make it, then come out day of, and there's no penalty. Just have fun, play some Topgolf, and play some Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, and I hope that on that note, you all have had a good time tonight. This tournament has been amazing at Ultimate Shockwave 44, but it is time for us all to go to bed, I'm sure. So we're going to let you go.